Yo. Uh, Sitting up here at 3:35 at night, trying to take this all in, trying to see what the fuck I just walked into. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is explain myself and how I wound up on the last live. And go from there. I was on the trap house. Shout out to my sis. Like I said, my sister was moving. She has moved. She's out of state. She took my sons with her. Um, it's a big old thing. It's a celebration. Low key, a sad day. My niece is gone after 2 years. Uh, everybody's gone. The house seems a little bit quieter. Uh, it's a happy but a sad day for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, my boys are coming back. Just for the fucking haters, my boys will be back. Sometime after the weekend. No summer school, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll be back. So I'm just soaking in the day. Went to the gym, and at the gym, they'll play the game. Guys play a game, sit around, talk about a game. And they just opened the full court back up. So now cats have to wait. You know what I'm saying? So if you lose, you off. So now cats waiting. We watching the game, everybody talking, conversating, nothing major. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just chilling, not giving a fuck about the day, just soaking it all in. So I just got a flash drive from a vendor, you know what I'm saying? So when I get in, I don't have to worry about playing music on my phone, none of the above, you know what I'm saying? So I just get in my car, music's already playing. I skip a couple tracks, whatever's playing is playing. Uh like I really hadn't looked at my phone, left, came back in, jumped in the shower. Uh Shout out to the Hawks, they won. I'm chilling. Another day. You know what I'm saying? Get out the shower. Finally, all right, what's going on? Let me look at Instagram. Let me see what's going on. Fucking I got three little notifications, a couple of little hearts or whatever. I click on Instagram. It's Tay. It's the trap house. Then it's young fella Tay. Yo, pull up. Yo, pull up. And then I got a friend request from Cooch, I think. Uh I already had Cooch as a friend on Instagram. How I ended up not being his friend, I don't know. That's fine. Fine by me. Um, Go into they live. I pull up. Yo, what's going on? They trying to tell me what's going on. I have no idea what's being said, what has been said. I'm literally walking into this conversation. Now, mind you, I let everybody know this when I walked into the conversation that I had been asked to be there. I did not know this was taking place. Uh, this was all a surprise to me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's where I stood on that. Um, as far as the situation goes, bruh, it is it's over. I guess I don't know if it isn't. That's fine. My whole point in being is saying that man has my address, all that. You can catch me here, you can catch me there, bruh. I won't bring. Like I said, I've been arrested. I have a record. I can't call the police for anything. So I won't be calling the police. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that, oh, you see me, when you see me, you could have been hollered at me if you really, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, bruh. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what it is. So now, honestly, um, I kind of want to go into the events of what's going on and what happened, because now that I know that this is being dug into, I don't know how to respond to it. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to watch this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Probably be in live. I don't know if I should do it like now. You understand what I'm saying? Or watching it now. You know what I mean? But I'm about to watch it now. I don't know. I kind of really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, um, the live in question. Okay, yes. All right. I'm gonna just put this shit out there. This is what it is. When the shit happened, I wake up the next morning. I get it. I get a fucking inbox from Nito. Yo, where you at? I instantly return the message. Yo, I fell asleep. Um, oh god, I fell asleep. I'm getting ready to watch it now because honestly, a couple of nights before they had a fire ass panel. Like Tony D stopped by. It was a lot of high class cats on that motherfucker, and I was actually mad I had missed that one. So I was actually just tuning back in to see what I had missed and was just checking it out. So as I'm watching the shit, you can see I'm commenting. Fell asleep. I'm missing it. I'm watching it back now. Playback gang or some shit like that. Uh, I'm watching this shit. Testify pulls up. This is the oh fuck. This is the night in question, the actual Sports Center moment I call it. You know what I'm saying? So Testify pulls up. Everybody's for fucking around with Testify. Him and Ron get into it. All that shit. So they're doing that. That's about a good 30 to 45 minutes of the live, if I'm not mistaken. I do not know. I have not rewatched it since. I will not rewatch it. Um uh I'm responding to the shit. I'm commenting, damn what I miss. Watching the shit. So after Testify leaves, I hear somebody go, "Where's Tree?" Bam. He's talking into it. So somebody says in the comments or some sort, I'm not watching the shit. It's on my Bluetooth. Somebody says, I guess in the comments, something happened about the roach. That's fine. So as they're like digging into it, Dirty's the one like asking questions about the actual event. But prior the night before, I had a live and Dirty showed up in my live with a roach and his Abby. So this is why I'm low key hot at Dirty. This is like the main line of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because he already had his perception of the shit, and then for you to be on the next live, like asking questions, like you watched it, bro. You watched it. You saw it. You did it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like, oh, uh, like the nigga likes to check out what he missed. You understand what I'm saying? So does he go back and watch it? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So um I don't know when you type this. I'm actually sitting here just talking. Um, so I'm watching this shit go down, and as they're talking about it, Dribble says off the rip. Dribble says right then and there. Yo, Tree gets hot about this shit. I told him stop tripping on it. Don't worry, you know what I'm saying. But he gets tight about this shit. So when everybody's talking about he didn't know how I felt about it, you know what I'm saying? Like when everybody's talking about how I didn't know it offended you like that. Like Dribble said it right then and there before they played the shit. You understand what I'm saying? So this is part of my point. So and keep it clean, keep it clean. The day it happened, the day the fucking episode and Zaya's thing, that's the day that shit happened. I put it in the fucking inbox. It's probably still in here. I put it in the fucking inbox that shit was the most embarrassing moment of my fucking life. And like, I guess I gotta be cool with it because at the end of the day, I made $150 from it. So I was like, all right. So when niggas say I did, like, we didn't know, you were being a good sport about it, because I had no choice. For me to be all sensitive about it is niggas want to put it, or to have a response to it shows weakness in itself. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to like put the fucking facade on, like I'm okay with it. You understand what I'm saying? When really I'm not. And I did let niggas know about it 100%. You know what I'm saying? I did let it be known. You understand what I'm saying? I did let it be known that it was a fucking embarrassing moment, and you know what I'm saying. And that's how I was. So when niggas say, "Oh, we didn't know," nah, y'all knew 100%. Y'all knew, and the ones in the group chat know that. You know what I'm saying? I did let that shit be known as soon as it happened. Like, yo, this shit is the most embarrassing moment of my life. 100. I let that be known. So with that being said, like after that, any fucking jokes, anything after that, like you knew I had a problem with it. But like this is what they pump. This is what they pump. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, quit being sensitive, let it go. Everybody got it. Okay, that's fine. But now you're gonna pull it out as a joke. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm letting it be known, like, yo, this gets to me, what friend are you to keep poking at it? You understand what I'm saying? So it was known from jump that I felt some type of way about it. So I wish cats would stop trying to pump that they didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? I really wish cats would act like they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Tree was cool with it. Nah, I let it be known that I was embarrassed by the shit and it was a problem. I let that shit be known from jump. All right. So yes, I'm watching this shit go down and I'm watching these niggas put this shit in slow mo and I hear Ron and all that shit. That's cool. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm fine with that. And I felt some type of way. And I did. I jumped out the fucking window. I've said this a million times. I jumped out the fucking window. I was hot. I took that shit personal. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't do that shit. So with that being said, um like this isn't, you know what I mean? If those cats are always talking about, oh, we let you in, you are our friend and all that shit, like I don't do that to my folks. I was raised like that. Okay, so if I like niggas is putting right here, you know what I'm saying? If I've had roaches and shit, what do I look like clowning the next man for it? You understand what I'm saying? So if that's the case, if that's what it is, then that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I ain't can't do nothing to change nobody's mind about the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Um, niggas trying to clown because my people's been here since the 30s. I'm actually something I'm actually proud of. We've survived multiple recessions, and it's taken like you know what I'm saying, family to depend on family. You understand what I'm saying? To be here, man. Like people had to contribute to hold on to this shit. It's not too many people that can say that they, you know what I'm saying. It's all good. I'm proud of the fact that my family has been here in this very household since the 30s. 100. Like we have pictures with nobody with a gate. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't look like the hood, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that shit. So I give a fuck what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you think, then that's what you think. So with that being said, uh um people are reaching out. Yo, Tree joined the Discord. You know, I did jump out the window. I said the section, Dre Jungles, Erica. Those are the people when I'm finally looking at the fucking screen. And like that's the thing. Like it was not believing what happened. And then, like I said, I'm looking at my fucking phone now and driving down the street, and like I almost hit two people. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, all right, I'm steaming now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm mad. Like now I'm pissed off because now this shit, like, I almost let this shit fuck with me. So now I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, now mind you, it's like, all right, well, all I've really done is step out. You understand what I'm saying? All I've ever done was step out, put myself out there. Like you understand what I'm saying? All I've done is support. I believed in the cat's idea, and I believed, you know what I mean? Like this is the wave right here. Every day somebody getting paid. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is the wave right here. This shit is hard. I like this. So when I came with I'll explain my idea later. So those that want to stick around, but like I believe in this shit. So I'll put up my little 20 pairs, you know what I'm saying? I pull up my little 30 pairs and I'll support this shit. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm being torn apart because at the end of the day, all I was trying to do was support. So oh shit. Um nah, it was just in the sense of like the way I was raised, it's like you can't like you don't know where you'll be the next day. So why clown this person in their situation? Because you'll be in that. You can end up there. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like that's cool. If that's what the folks want to believe, that's fine. You understand what I'm saying? But like my mom used to like that's how I was raised. Like don't poke fun. Now now with that being said, like people keep bringing up this shit with me doing the Henry voice and me mocking people, and this is all I got. Like you understand what I'm saying? That's all I can do is mock you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know nothing else about you. I just know how you sound on the fucking TV screen, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I know about you. I don't know nothing about your personal life. I don't know nothing about else. I just know how you sound to me. It's nothing personal. I'm not saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just how cats sound. So I think I was doing pretty good. People were in other people, like people keep calling me chat hoppers, but like, come on, man, Cats was really out here like, yo, Tree, do the Henry. Like, so nobody felt no type of way about it, and now like he was mocking Henry. Why is he? People were asking for the shit. So that's what it was. I was just putting myself out here, man. That's it. Okay, I'm getting lost. All right, so people are reaching out to me on the Discord, like, yo, pull up in the Discord. We got Deep Lake. All right, bam. I go in the Discord. So somebody lets it be known that Dirty was like, fuck that. I'm not going in the Discord. Fuck that. If he wants to be sensitive about it, he could be sensitive about it. He's sensitive. So once again, I was hearing this shit. So, all right, fuck it. That's what it is. So me and D Blake talk it out. How I wound up on skinny shit though, like it was squashed there. I would like to say though that yes, I want to reiterate this. Like I was told I was to delete the shit. You know what I'm saying? Um. So so I'm sitting there, going there, and I make the live. I said like 3 to 4 names, 100%. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And now folks are, oh, I'm part of the section two. So now it's like 80 folks wanting to say, like, I'm saying fuck them too and want me to apologize to 80 folks. And I'm good. I'm all right. I'm not gonna apologize 80 fucking times. So um go into Discord, we're discussing that shit. We're sitting there and it gets squashed. All right, my bad. I just didn't like it. That y'all know how it is. All right. So he's gonna take it down. And I'm like, all right, fine. And niggas was like, well, Tree, I feel like you should delete the shit too. And I'm like, all right, 100. All right. I said, I don't even know how to do this shit. I don't even know how to do this shit at all. So niggas send me the link. Send me the link to delete. I'm gonna say that again. To delete the shit. I cannot put this shit back up. I cannot, you understand what I'm saying? To even refer to this shit. I don't even know what I said because I can't watch it again. I didn't even watch it once. I said what I said, and like literally, I can't even look back to see what the fuck I said. So he knew that. So with that being said, with that coming out that he has it on private, like nobody really kept their word. I feel like nobody kept their word to begin with. So he knew that he was sitting there. Oh, while he's sitting there while people are telling me, "Oh, we're going to send you the link to delete it." So he knew I was deleting the shit. He knew that. So I'm throwing that out there too. Meanwhile, Dirty hasn't pulled up. Only thing I heard from Dribble say less. Um Now once again the inbox. This was all inbox. I did send that. That shit was hot. I felt hurt. So do I want to go into details? I can't go into details because I don't even know how to look at that shit again. So I can't even look at it. Like from my knowledge, it won't even let me click on the shit anymore. So 100. That shit, like what I'm saying, I'm stuck out here without having to refer back to what I said and to even get the apologies right if need be. Cause all this shit is gone. Like that's what I'm trying to like to relay to folks. And people like he doesn't want to. I kind of don't remember what I said half of the way. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So yes, I did jump out the window. I've apologized to him for that. Now, where the issue is kind of low key is, all right, stop talking about it. Nah, I think I want to talk about it. Well, why you keep talking about it? I mean, basically because I can. So what's the issue? Well, if you're going to talk about it, I'm going to keep bringing up roaches. Well, okay. Then if you want to keep bringing up roaches, bro, that's fine. All right. If that's what you want to keep up bringing up, then I'm going to keep talking about it. Now, this is where my issue is. This is where my problem is. Everybody's looking for this. What's his issue? What's his side thing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, shut up. All right, well, if if that's what it is, and that's what it is. I'm trying to keep to the storyline of this shit. Hold on. Well, honestly, yeah, like I said, this will be the last time because I kind of don't know you know what I'm saying. So I kind of know what else to do. Because once again, like I said, this whole thing at the trap house, I didn't know that shit was going on. He didn't give me no prior invite, like, and I'm not trying to diss him or you know what I'm saying. I just didn't know that shit was happening. 100%. I didn't get no prior invites. I didn't get, you know what I'm saying. He was, I guess, I appreciate you, Tay. I seen you trying to squash it. You know what I'm saying. So how I wound up on skinny shit? Somebody hit me up. Okay, so it's squashed. It's squashed. All right, cool. 100. Everything's good. Everything's straight. See, here's what I'm saying. People keep commenting. Y'all not doing me no favors by commenting right now. So I'm just throwing this shit out here, but it is what it is. I'm trying to. All right. Heard you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, Fresh. Um, um, see, now I need y'all to comment. Oh, shit. Okay. Um, I can't remember. Okay, so it's squash. So somebody hits me up and says, "Hey, they talking about you on Skinny." I, like I normally do, jump in. Didn't see nothing on the title. I said, "Hey, Skinny, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody bringing me up. What's going on? Hey, man, they saying you. And also, I found some places where they sell shoes. He's totally trying to keep it light, but I'm not knowing what the fuck is going on. So, all right, so I try to break it down because I thought it was totally out of context. I just kept it real. Now, mind you, D Blake hits me up while this shit is going down. Now, the first time I talked to Dirty was on skinny shit. He shows up on skinny shit. I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro, I don't try. People have tried to get you to talk to me all day. Now here you are. I kind of feel set up. I'm trying to say that, but I'm getting cut off. Now I'm hot because he left. You know what I'm saying? He's completely gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now I don't know. I don't know what to say. And I went the fuck off again. Jumped out the window again. All right. Um, yeah, I'll get to that, but that's further on down the road. So first time I talked to him was on skinny shit. Mind you, D Blake's hitting me up on the inbox, and I'm telling him I don't know how I got here, bruh. Please don't fall into this. I'm trying to make sure shit don't go left. I'm actually out here trying to. I thought I was here to explain it. Now here it is. So all right, fine. Now I'm stuck. D Blake, what you want me to do? I don't know what the fuck to do. Facts, 100%. I'm telling him this shit while I'm on Skinny's live. 100. I don't know how I got here. 100%. Like I totally walked into this shit. All right. Now the whole, if you look at the video, the fucking video I put up of the Discord and inboxes and shit, you see it. Like Cass is talking about it. Like, yo, rookie YouTube mistake. Yo, he totally walked into that. Blah 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 blah. And as soon as I click in, motherfuckers change subjects. I let it be known from jump that I had my Discord for 2 years and never used the shit. I follow one, two people on the fucking Discord. Now I follow like 4, 5, I think. Like Tony D or some shit. If that, I don't even know who else. If there is one, like I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I was in that shit. So it changes straight from this too shall pass to y'all see the new Nikes coming out 100. So then I comment shit the whole, you know what I'm saying? Um so the whole shit. So after the skinny shit, I show up on the section. I show up on the section. I'm sitting there on the section. We talk about it. I said, "Yo." Eventually, I came in. I gave into the fact of me doing it the wrong way. I jumped out the window. You know, my bad. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt myself just being there and sitting quiet. So it was all squashed. It was all good. All right. So I sat on that section. You know, I sat on the section that night and I thought it was all good. You know what I'm saying? So the next day after that, um, the comments start like Zay is getting donations and he's reading this shit back. People are letting the shit be known. People are talking about it, and he's keeping it cool. He's like, man, he didn't kind of want. You could tell he kind of didn't want to read it, but he's not. He's not tripping. You know what I'm saying? So he's reading the shit and he's clowning himself. You understand what I'm saying, man? Like, it's a bunch of roaches at the Higa house. You understand what I'm saying? And all that shit. That shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it, I said nothing through the whole shit. Through the whole shit, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say shit. At the end of it, I put the fucking thing and I say, thank you, Zaya. This is the proper way to show, or some sort of, like, you know what I'm saying, this is the proper way to use your supporters as content. I think that's exactly the way I said it. This is the proper way to use your supporters for content. You know what I'm saying? And I put a couple praying hands or high five hands, however niggas want to call it. I put that shit on there. Um, I said I felt it was an attempt. I didn't say I felt intimidated. I said it was an attempt to make me feel intimidated, but I didn't say I felt intimidated at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to look at this shit, but meanwhile, you got this shit coming on. You know what I'm saying? Um, fuck, fuck. All right, bam. So Dirty hits me up at the end of Zaya's live. I make that comment. So Dirty hits me up with the fucking screenshot, mind you, that he never claims, he never goes back and watches. That he never. This is way after. This is about an hour later. This is about an hour after it ends. You understand what I'm saying? So he hits me up in the inbox of a screenshot of my comment. Talk about, oh, see, I told you you ain't gonna stop. Da, 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 da. That's I hadn't said shit else. I hadn't been up there. I hadn't said anything. I hadn't done anything. It was done. It was over with. I hadn't said anything. So all I said at the end was a comment. This is what I was talking about. And that's it. That's it. That's it. And he went off on me in the fucking inbox, bruh. Oh, I'm soft. I'm a pussy. Blah blah blah. All that other shit. Bet, bet. Prove it, dirty. 100%. 100%, bruh. 100%. Prove it, bruh. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I was taking it. You know what I'm saying? So once again, I haven't rewatched the fucking Trap at all. I don't know what was said before I got there. I still want to reiterate that. Um So the next day after the exchange of me and Dirty in the inbox, Zaya shows up. Look, I don't. He says my name a couple times. He says I just got to say this. You know, I don't. Both men can go their own ways, and neither one needs each other. And he's trying to step in. He's trying to catch it. So I jump back out the fucking window and I take the fucking link. Yo, Zay, I appreciate what you're doing, but fuck all that, and I said it then. Shout out to D Blake, shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I start kicking the narrative of, yo, just be careful who you support, because once again, that's still how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Because I would not use my supporters as content. If you want to come over here this way, you know what I'm saying? I would not use my supporters for content. I still felt that way. I still felt like that. There was no way you can get me to show anything that happens to another person for any type of money in a negative way. That shit was negative. You know what I'm saying? I would never pump nobody like that. That's just, and I'm not saying he should do that, but that's how I would do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm voicing. So now it's like, all right, Tree, we get it. Yeah, well, okay. If I don't stop talking about it, like you understand what I'm saying? Like if I like what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? Like this how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I had to let go of the fucking Discord, because like I'm telling people this is how I feel about this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. You know what I mean? Zay is showing the proper way. Like I said, shout out to Jules. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I want to see it. Turned her screen off. She was like, I see it. That's all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Now I'm not saying, you know, that's how niggas should do it, but that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, wait. That is what I'm saying, but like that's how I feel about it. And now they want me to shut up about it. You understand what I'm saying? Now they want me to be quiet. Oh, well, we get it. We get what you're saying. Okay, so shut up. Nah, never mind. No, I'm good. I want to talk about it some more. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case. All right. So that shit, that whole thing happened on Zaya shit. I blew the fuck up. I let that shit be known. So now it's a trade back and forth. They're pumping half narratives and what I did halfway, and really like be honest. Be honest. I can't say her name because if I say her name, I'm bringing this shit up. But people have brought her up way more than they have brought me up. All right. So I guess Skinny took effect to what I was saying, and oh come on, Tree, you know what you said, and you okay, all right, bro. No, I don't know what I said because I ain't watched it. I ain't watched it again. I said what I said, and that's how I feel about it. If niggas want to play every fucking word and harp on every fucking word, then now I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to play semantics and shit, bro. This shit. Well, if it's this and but niggas trying to find double meanings of shit. Like 100, there is no ulterior motive in this shit. I was a nigga hurt by a situation, and I let it be known. And niggas need to stop acting like they didn't know. Niggas need to stop acting like they didn't know about it. That's the thing I'm kind of hot about too, because niggas knew about it from jump, the day it happened. I want to reiterate that shit again. You understand what I'm saying? They knew that day. They knew that day. So I don't know why niggas is acting like they didn't. So with that being said, um, I really wish cats would stop trying to push that narrative and shit. All right. So now the shit happens. Now the next couple of days are kind of fuzzy. Skinny says some shit. He runs the fucking video. Um, he runs the fucking video. That's fine. All right, whatever. I try to get up there and let him know then. He has this whole thing of leaving people in the back, and I don't have to let you up. all right, I'm glad you didn't, because I didn't want nobody to try to pump and take what I was gonna say wrong again. That's why I actually got a chance to take a breath and think about what the fuck I was gonna say and took it on my fucking live. You understand what I'm saying? And I still feel that way. That nigga really looks like he takes donations for fucking getting punched in the face. I don't care. Niggas can take that and do what they want. Um. All right. So next, next couple of days, like I said, get kind of fuzzy. I don't know how. Like I said, this was earlier this week. Well, it was actually the end of last week that I was talking on Isaiah shit, and then he reaches out like, "Yo, I want to treat a battle. I wanted you to battle Monday." Yeah. Okay. Tree, I want you to battle. Now, mind you, I show up on Chilltown somewhere. We had an exchange on there. Like half of the shit is happening day by day, and then I go live one last time. I think it's the live before this one, and somebody shows up on my live and tries to ask a few questions, and they try to break down. They asked me 5 questions in 30 seconds, and I only got to answer one of them. uh uh got sat up there and took all the questions, and at the end of it, the whole thing, well, are you racist? And do you have something against certain type of things and all that shit? No, not at all. Like, why are you asking? You know what I'm saying? So now, mind you, in that live, feel free to go back and watch. I say nothing about the section or anything like that prior to this person showing up. I'm completely on skinny whole head. I showed up playing skinny shit in the background because he called me a racist, and then he was sitting in his fucking car smoking a blunt like an eighth grader on an after school special. And he says in the fucking live, like, I bet you won't say I can't come to LA. And I bet you won't say I can't come to LA. And I'm like, the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, oh no. All right, bet. Let's see what I can do with this. And then I realized like he said something else, like stop writing. Like, mind you, I've like people hit me up like Skinny talking about you again, and he's brought up my Instagram. He writing 4-page letters on his Instagram, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, this shit is this nigga's like how D Blake feels. This nigga's still talking about me. All right, I'm going live. Fuck that. So he says in his live, yeah, he a racist or some shit like that. And by that time, I was like, all right, fuck that. I'm gonna pump this shit again. I reposted everything I said on my Instagram again. Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no, backtrack. So I'm on my live, and I mock Daniel Blake just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How I felt the conversation was going. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I mocked him a little bit. You could watch the live chat in the fucking comments. He's like, "You still talking?" Like instantly, he pops in out of nowhere. I haven't heard him say anything. He hasn't commented prior to that. So 100, he says, "You still talking about me?" I'm like, "Bruh, I was just talking about what we talked about." Nah, keep that same energy. I'm like, all right, so I I proved my point right then and there. I say this man talk about everybody and make fun of everybody, and you understand what I'm saying? Now I made a little bit of fun of him, and he's about to go the fuck off. All right, watch this shit. You understand what I'm saying? And lo and behold, it took me about another 10 to 15 minutes. That person left my live. I went back at Skinny for another 10 minutes and ended my shit. Now, yes, until recently, I was still following the section. You understand what I'm saying? So, um, I clicked right in. That man has a fucking wig on. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's smoking a cigarette and shit. He's hot. He was upset, bro. He was upset. I'll give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Um, he said, I'm starting to think this fucker's racist. And my eyebrows raised. I was like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck did I what? So I instantly took the link. And I don't know what he was saying. And you know how you got to load it in. I don't know what he was saying in between there and me actually getting in there. And then when I got in there, he was like, oh, yeah, Dribbles, you should listen to it. He does it. He does you pretty good, too. So this is what I'm saying. I didn't just do him. I did him. I did Dribbles. I did Henry. I can do everybody. I think I've like if you check my past, I've said something like I tried to mock Leo a little bit. It's all that's just how people sound to me. That's all I got. I'm not gonna try to, dig into nobody' personal life, bro. I'm not gonna talk about when people bring up their situation, what goes on. All I got is your voice and your laugh. That's all I'm a mock. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm a clown. That's it. And I kind of take pride in that because I think I can do just about anybody at the end of the day. But give me some time, I can. Anyway, um, I did it. I did a couple people. So he shows up on his live with the fucking wig on. Says I think he's racist. I tried to get in. He's like, I see you back here. Fuck that. You think that's how I sound? You keep talking about me. This is what's gonna happen. So I log out. Bam. Log out. Go on Instagram. This man's trying to pump me as a racist. Blah 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 blah. I still have it. I can read it, but I don't feel like it. It's fucking 4:17 in the morning. Just explaining myself and getting this shit out the way. Um, so that's where the whole racist narrative came in. I haven't said nothing else too dirty since that last exchange in the inbox. That's an open door. You understand what I'm saying? I kind of ain't gonna change that situation on that. Um, um, I think that's kind of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how I got up on the trap house yesterday. I'm watching the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm noticing Ron is there because Ron is taking it some kind of way because I show love to the trap house. You know what I'm saying? And I'm noticed he's like up there a little bit longer than normally, you know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, he don't well, I'm gonna just leave it at that. He up there. So I hit up Tay. Shit keeps getting dropped, you know what I'm saying? Shit keeps getting said, and Tay's keeping it neutral. And I hit him up behind the scenes, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all staying neutral. That nigga Tony C funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the creativity. You know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Please, I low key say, please don't let nobody know I'm watching. But you know what I'm saying? Thanks for being neutral about it. So he was like, that's when he low key's like, hell yeah, Tree and D Blake got renters on here. You know what I'm saying? They both welcome on here. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly when he was responding. You know what I'm saying? So now you can lowball here Ron's demeanor change. You understand what I'm saying? So now so he's low key just, yeah, 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 yeah. Right, 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 right. Mm-hmm. So before I get out of here, because mind you, um, nah, never mind. So he's sitting there and he's like, he's hemming and hawing and he's interacting, but he's not. He's like, before I get out of here, you know what I'm saying? I just want to bring up there's a separate incident. Goes in, brings it all up. All right, and I'm out. Oh, and shout out to y'all bringing up trees, double D's, and blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I go. Uh, I go up there. Now, by the time I get up there, Tay shuts it down. So now I'm thinking it's still live. I don't, like I said, I'm still green to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still green to this shit. I'm not even noticing that the little box in the corner is red or not. So I'm just explaining everything as a whole. This is what's going on. This is how I feel about it. I feel like Cass is trying to pump the whole real situation to try to overlook that this man called a black man in America a racist, and in turn showed up on the motherfucking live with a wig on. And there's a part in there where he's sitting there and he's like, "You look like Tree right now." And he turns around, he's like, "Yeah, what the fuck you doing on the wall?" And 100, you're me now, nigga. You're me now. You're me now. So with that being said, ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. These niggas is doing this shit. It's cool. 100. Like they're doing the shit. So I really wish niggas stop trying to act like they're not. I really wish niggas would stop acting like they didn't know and all that extra shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, like niggas would do anything to pimp these fucking views. So go right ahead, y'all niggas get all the views you fucking can. It is what it is. Once again, shout out to Tay, shout out to Tony C. I appreciate the attempt, bro, but this shit is non-catchable. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to talk to that man, low key. I don't need to talk to that man anymore. And if he doesn't like me talking about what happened, then I don't know what the fuck to tell him. I really don't. As long as niggas keep making they little bum ass, um, you know what I'm saying, little comments and shit. I always feel like you should watch who you support because you'll never know when the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So he need to holla at his camp because as long as that shit keeps coming out and being brought up, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and keep bringing up. Be careful because you might end up content. You know what I'm saying? I watched the other fucking battle with the new cat. What they call him, Just for Kick's son or some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? First thing he bring up is the shit. Let me make sure. So as long as cats keep bringing it up, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. And I'm always keep bringing it up. Just be careful who you support because niggas will put this shit out there. So not me. Anyone can be racist. All right, bet. If you say so, not me. I'll keep reiterating that. I put it out there that I have a child by Latin descent. You know what I'm saying? Of half Latin descent. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is as far as that goes. I am not a racist. I will no way, form, or fashion be any type of hater in any type of race whatsoever at all. Like so that won't happen. So that's how I got up on Tay shit. And I just wanted to reiterate that. I just feel like cats is really as long as you keep talking about what me and I'm gonna keep pushing these roaches. So that's like, all right, fine. Then I'll keep talking about it. Say talk about all the roaches you want. Meanwhile, you put a wig on. Meanwhile, you call the black man racist in America. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. And like too, like I said, my neighborhood is very diverse, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Like I'm in LA. Everybody's here, bro. How am I? Nah, bro, nah, no fucking way in hell, no way in hell. Like, see, and I kind of don't want to tell the story, but I'm gonna tell this shit anyway. All right, so as a kid, like I'm my mom and everybody, we moved out. You know what I'm saying, and we were on off of Van Ness and 54 for a while in VNG hood, and we wound up moving to the city of San Pedro. And I don't know if anybody is aware of that, but it's mostly Italians, Latins. Like the black people are really the minority in that town at one point. So like we really hung out. Like no, like I can't, bruh, I can't express to how much that hurt. That word, like nah, bro. Like folks don't know my past. Like I've been welcomed into families as a second child, you know what I'm saying? Like had second families of Latin descent, like literally been called a woman's son. And like I really took that to heart. Like, nah, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. Especially out here. You can't be like that. You can't be like that. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. So I don't play that. especially, you know what I mean, I can't be portrayed like that. So I let that be known that, I cannot do that. I cannot engage in this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm good. So now, after I've said all this shit, I'm still getting inboxes, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I heard like, yo, Ron said he got another, it's a second sighting. I'm like, man, I don't care. I'm not worried about this shit. I'm not worried about this shit at all. That man called me a racist. I'm done. I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying shit else. I ain't saying nothing. So, like, a lot of people feel like I'm like picking and choosing my battles, and I'm not. I just like the way people are handling the situation. So, like, don't mind me if I express that shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's just crazy. That man is trying to just basically stop talking about it, and that's how I feel about it. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's how it is right now. Stop talking about it. You keep talking about it. You keep talking about me. All right, well, I'm cool with that. If that's what you want to do, then we can keep talking about this shit all day. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep pointing out what I think and pumping my narratives while you trying to pump yours. So, not racist, not one bit. Do I really think he's racist? No, because he didn't have to make the advances towards me that he did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to place it there, but to be quick to call it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this fucker's racist and all that shit. Nah, that's just, I don't know, somewhere deep under there. I think there's some resentment. You know what I mean? Well, some kind of, that's fucked up. Like, I don't know. Like, I even like when black people be like, oh, that guy over there, he's racist. He don't like black people. Da, da. I actually make it an effort to actually try to have a conversation with that person once the allegation has been put out there. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know, to just throw that out there, and with so many people not being able to have contact with me, you know what I'm saying, or even try to address the situation, and you throwing it out there, it's kind of jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that shit at all. Nah, not at all. See what I'm saying? So, um, like I said, me jumping up on there, you know what I mean? I don't know. Me jumping up on Tay shit, that's why I jumped up there. I think that's Ron trying to save the fact because he sees it. Like, Ron's very smart, you know what I'm saying? And he saw I kind of had something to push when it happened. So him coming over there to other lives and bringing it up is trying to get me to be quiet on all channels and tuck away on all channels, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very subliminal. I put nothing against him. And then, like, if I can address that shit, he's talking about, oh, no, I'm not letting it go. He called me out my name. All right, that's cool. But, like, let it be known, you didn't even know me a full week, and you said I had mycelium fungus on my fucking feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. So, like, like, niggas is crazy. So niggas forget about everything, but it's all good. It's all good. So, with that being said, I think I kind of laid it all out. I think it's kind of a wrap up in less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? I got 30 minutes for the gym open up. Might go hanging back to the fucking gym. I don't know. I don't know. Um, fucking Nike sneakers app, the fucking Jordan 1 lows, the white and gray ones. They was claiming they were gonna sell it up to a 18 until a day ago. Now the shit done dropped to a 15. Now I can't get the Jordan 1 lows. So I will be waiting on the LeBron sprites. That will be the next pickup. And I gotta actually gonna start trying to venture into the LeBrons. I got a couple LeBrons in my sights. Um, like I said, with everybody letting me know that UAs aren't being made in my size, I've turned back to eBay with a little bit of help, you know what I'm saying? With a little bit of faith, you know what I'm saying? Because now, fakes aren't being made in my size. So little pairs I can go back and get and
for $80, $70, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I found myself trying to answer questions, but now that it's over with, and I don't see myself battling no time soon, I'm just gonna get shoes I like and actually want to put on, and so I'm actually looking into picking up my first pair of Fragments, not the Jordan 1, the 35s, because I'm gonna take it to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna actually have a pair of Fragments in my collection, regardless of the model. You know what I'm saying? It's good material. Um, uh, I'm actually gonna pick up a pair of LeBron 10s. Uh, Try that shoe out. I never gave LeBron's a chance, but with me trying to get back into the gym and actually play basketball, kind of like that, as I heard people recommend it as a good shoe. Like I said, I will be getting the Fragment 35, playing a ball in that. Uh, Other than that, like I said, I'm grabbing my CDLs during the summer. Hopefully by the end of this shit, August, September, maybe October. You know what I'm saying, depending on where I go and how I want to approach it. I'll be full time, and you know what I'm saying, going on with that and continuing on with my hobby. Like I said, I'll still be doing the little editing things. You might see a drop here and there, but as far as this live aspect, I'm really gonna take a step back. Once again, I just wanted to respond to this shit once again because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Walked into a whole fucking situation. People were asking me to show up, and that's what I did. So this is my response to it. Now, hopefully, I can just back out gracefully and go away and like niggas want. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I've covered it. I'm coming up on 58 minutes. 17 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter. You will be back tomorrow with a revised story. Appreciate you, Sam. That's the case. I don't see how I could be addicted with the attention. Like the whole aspect of it. When I started my channel, I let it fully be known. Like I don't know what uh I don't know what direction my channel was headed in. And just sub up and hopefully I can get something going. And a couple of people that messed with the section knew I had my channel and was like, a couple of nights that D Blake was like, nah, I'm not going live. A couple of people threw that shit out there, like, well, Tree, you got a channel, go live, go live. I was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I started doing my whole little live thing. But I don't even think I was like, you know what I mean? I don't even think I intended for it to go this way. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you look at my first live, it says Tree first. Well, come kick your feet up or some shit like that. Like I'm just totally out there winging it, just barbecuing, nothing major. If you actually look at my that live, I actually say shout out to Skinny. I got a Porsche too. You know what I'm saying? Like I support niggas. That's part of the reason why I'm like sitting here like I can't believe this shit is happening, bruh. Be careful who you support. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh wow, did it? It's crazy. Nah, what is it? Got 30 seconds or so. You gotta let me know what it is. Well, guess not. All right, so 16 people in here, man. Like I said, man, now that I've actually sat here and said what I had to say, I kind of don't want to watch what happened on the trap. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of cool on it. You know what I mean? I appreciate Tay and what he did. You know what I'm saying? But from what I'm seeing, that they wanted people to come up and explain the story. I guess hash it out. So I guess you know what I mean. I appreciate that's what you tried to do. Appreciate it, man. I really do. But actually, I'm good. You know, the shit is beyond reproach, as they say. I'm just gonna go on about my day, man. Y'all have a good one though. Um, everything I've done has been in response to some shit. Like I guess, but all right. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Um, I just feel like I have a few points to say too, though. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. Why not just stay quiet? But because at the end of the day, that's what they want me to do too. You know what I'm saying? Well, why you keep talking about it? I mean, honestly, because I can't. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I feel that way, I feel that way. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. But I get what you're saying. But there's no disorder there. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like I have a point, and if I want to discuss that point, I feel like I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I didn't want to be here too long. I think I explained it all, the gist of it at the end of the day. Um, like I said, I still wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I hope the new shirt looks cool, but if it doesn't, it is what it is. I wish him the best. I hope the shirt turns out great. Um, whatever, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to press the situation when you see me, that's totally up to you. I just hope you catch me slipping, as you put it. But I don't tend to slip. I can't. I gotta wear good footing. I got size 17s. These motherfuckers got grip like a motherfucker. So I ain't never slipping. So y'all have a good night, man. Um, try this again. Put palm trees in the chat or the comments. Uh, like I said, I will be back, but it won't be in the live sense. You probably see a video pop up or two. You know what I'm saying? And probably my first video, edited video, will probably be my next pickup, which will probably be if um with all hopes being high, the LeBron Sprite. I'm actually, like I said, I'm gonna be the first LeBrons I'll buy at retail for the first time. Uh, you might see a video pop up after that. So, with all that being said, I appreciate everybody. All 17, 18 of y'all that was here at that one time. Feel like everything is explained out in the open. Um, y'all have a good day. morning, night, whatever the fuck it may be. Y'all enjoy. Have a good night, man.